Now this is the unboxing and review of this ring light system, as it were, that I found on Amazon. Some of these are really hard to find with a bunch of different parts and features that you need for your particular setup or shot, whether you're doing Instagram or YouTube or just whatever. This one had, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to box it because this one was very interesting. That's why I grabbed it. And already I'm impressed because Amazon sellers, they'll buy a bunch of parts like in bulk off of Alibaba or AliExpress. I think those are the same company now. But regardless, they'll bundle them together into a nice package that has a bunch of features and things that work well together. We got instruction manual. Shows me how to operate the buttons of the light and put things together. Ooh, I might need that. What's this first thing that I see in here? This is a mirror. Okay. Set that aside for now. Ooh, that's a big ring light. All right, I ran and got my battery bank. This side's 2 amp and that side's 1 amp. Let's see. Brightness, color, temperature, power's in the middle. That's pretty bright. 1 amp. Looks about the same brightness to me. So I can run this off a 1 amp charger. That's cool. Brightness up. Well, that's temperature. Brightness. Let's see if it gets brighter than that with the 2 amp charger. Nope. It's pretty sweet. Set that aside. What's in the box? What's in the box? Go away, road noise. That's a shutter button. I've got these coming out of my ears now. But that's nice. Phone mount system of some kind. And a ball thingy, what's it? With some sort of clamp on it. Oh, mini tripod, I think. Yep. And it's metal. Look at that. It's metal. Oh my gosh, roadnoise.com. And then a flexible ball. And a contact card. That's nice. Bet you this is the main tripod. Yep. Set this box aside. What's this? An extension? It's an extension. So I can go to the sky. Well, I'm going to be reading these instructions and setting it up and showing you what it looks like. Now, I've extended this all the way. You can see how tall it is. I'm 6'3". And this is with the extension on the end. It makes it to 4 foot 10 inches. Now this cable that comes with the light itself is a ridiculous length. And I actually like that because that means I can set the power bank on the floor. But I'm already accustomed to mounting power banks to the tripods off the side so I can carry them and move them. And that's how I do that. See that? Let's see if we can get this mirror on there. Let me show you how I figured this out. On this side, you've got... Focus! On that side, you've got the metal clamp thing, and the other side is a thumb release. And then you open it up, like so. Does it just clamp right back down? Oh, it's got multiple things. Pick one of those. And then the mirror itself has a way you tighten it with this thingy. What's it? Put that on there. That it pops on there. Yep, pops on. Then satisfying click. And screw it down. Time for the peel. Doing this one-handed. And the tripod wants to get away from me. It looks like a mirror. And obviously this is so that you can make sure you're well lighted before you go shoot 20 minutes that you have to edit later and realize that you look like crap. It'll save you time in editing, trust me. Oh! There's a 1/4 hole right here. So I'll turn this around so you see what I'm doing. This needs to go in there, and this needs to go in there. So I'm going to do this first. And this goes together the same way as the other thing. Like that. Then you screw it on. If I were more patient, there we go. You put this in there. Oh, I got a spinny roundy. Spinny roundy times, spinny roundy times. Gotta grab another phone. This is my daily driver Note 4. Let's see how we do. Get that way. Let's see if it'll mount with my case on. I really like this. It's got rubbery grips and I can mount my phone with the case on. It's got my camera app loaded. And I want the camera kind of centered in the light. So far, so good. All right, let's try this. Do the sync. Now this probably looks a little crooked because there is no place in my house that is level. Because I'm poor people. Don't worry about that. It's also extended all the way up to the very highest you can go. And it looks to me like I'm in frame, which is perfect height for my needs because I'm a tall person, you know, using the extension. And I can adjust this to see how well I'm lighted. Okay, so let's turn the light on. I can see myself in the mirror. Try different color temperatures. Let's use this one. And then turn the brightness down. And then back up a little bit. Initial impressions are this thing's pretty sweet. Let me see if I can just reach in and make my camera straight. That's easy! So I was going to wrap this video up saying this looks like a great solution for somebody filming themselves for Instagram or TikTok where they're using a front-facing camera, because I had problems trying to use the rear-facing camera because the mount they have blocks it when you have it mounted that way. And I was getting all mad. I'm like, dang it! Ah! You know, shaking my fist at it, lol. And so I went in there to shoot B-roll of me measuring it to see if maybe I can get a small articulating arm or something. And I discovered something. There's another 1/4 mount on the inside of the ring light. So I tested a couple of adapters to see if I could mount a phone in landscape. And after a couple of tries, it was pretty easy, really. And I got it working. Then I thought, what about if I want to shoot something just for TikTok, you know, after all that drama with the Chinese and all that is cleared up. I grabbed another phone mount that allows you to rotate it so that you could put your phone in portrait, and it wouldn't fit at first. So I ended up using a couple of adapters to mount it to the rear spot on the back of the light, and it seemed to work, but I might have to tweak it or whatever, or maybe get a slightly different adapter, you know, to get it just in the right spot, because my Note 4 phone is huge. But there is one more issue I think they could fix. It's really top heavy when you have a phone and the light on the top of that really tall tripod. And it's really easy to knock over, as I demonstrate with this action shot, lol. What I'm going to do personally is I'm going to put this ring light on one of my other tripods that has a wider base and use this one for a different light that I have for different types of shots that I do. But that's it. I think if maybe they widen the base a little bit, that would be great. And they would have a product with like no flaws that I could find, really. And it was, you know, super affordable for the price, so you can't beat it. But that's it. This thing is great. It's got a lot of stuff bundled into one box for a super cheap price. Link in the description so you can check it out, see if it's something you're interested in getting. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.